So what is a server? What is a server anyway? And why do we even use it? Or what do we talk about when we're talking about servers? So we're going to kind of jump into that right now into this discussion right here. A server, when you think about a server, it's a simple way to think about it, and particularly when you think about a web server, it's a computer that houses the files that make up a website. That's a really simple way of thinking about it. And when you think of a server, it's really like a program or another computer that offers a service for a computer. So if you have a computer or program that's offering a service for another computer or another device, that computer is called a server. That program is called a server, and it's serving up something. And in this case, it's serving up the files that make up a website. So when you go to any website, and you click on the websites like right here, your computer science through the web, you go to any website, when you type in your web address, your URL, a whole process takes place where your browser is requesting the information and finding the IP address or finding the server that's associated with that address, if you will. And then your browser, that server, receives that request, gets that information, and then sends back to you through your browser the information or the files that are needed for that website, and your browser then displays it on your screen and you get to see it. So that's essentially what's happening. You're requesting information from a server and your browser is showing it to you and showing it on your computer. So this client server request, you'll hear that referred to a lot of times. The client side is you or me or myself. When we type in and we request some type of website, we type in a URL, let's say, and then the server will get that information and then we'll send it back to you and send the content back to you for that particular website, whatever the files may be. So essentially, you have a web address that you're typing in. There's a lot of other things that can happen on the back end. There can be things that will be needed with databases and communications with other types of technology, if you will, other type of resources in order to give you that website and to give you those files or whatever it is you're requesting. But it's essentially what it is when you think about it. A server is simply a computer or a program, something that's used to serve up and to provide a service for another computer, in this case you, and in this case being able to serve the files for a website.